ZA, Boxing Nation, where boxing lives, breathes, and breaks down. Tonight, we saw fireworks. Charles Conwell has officially taken his first professional loss, and Jorge Perez, he's proved that he's no slouch. Plus, Josh Padley just stepped in and dominated the undefeated Marko to capture the WBA title. Let's break it all down. First up, Charles Conwell versus Jorge Perez. This fight was something special. Perez came in with a clear game plan, and he executed to perfection. He used his size and reach advantage beautifully in this fight, keeping Charles Conwell at the end of his jab and forcing him to fight from uncomfortable angles all night long. But what really stood out to me, Jorge Perez's corner. Phenomenal coaching from start to finish. You could hear in between rounds clear instructions, calm energy, and Perez listened to every command. He stayed locked in and never lost focus and never strayed from the game plan. That's why he was successful. This wasn't Charles Conwell having an off night. This was Jorge Perez coming to win. He fought like a man with absolutely nothing to lose and everything to prove. Now let's talk about what this means for Charles Conwell. This is a tough loss, no doubt, but it could be a defining one. Now we get to see what Charles Conwell is really made of. Will he make the adjustments? Will he bounce back sharper? Because one thing's clear, Jorge Perez just exposed some real gaps in Charles Conwell's game plan. Now, Josh Padley. Man, did he put on a clinic. He stepped into the ring with undefeated Marko, who was 13-0, and Josh Padley just dismantled him. This was not the same Padley we saw versus Shakur Stevenson. That loss, he learned from it. Tonight, Josh Padley was sharp, disciplined. He controlled the pace and the range. His jab was on point. Footwork was extremely smooth. And he completely shut down Marko's offense from round one. This was a championship level performance. Josh Padley showed real evolution and serious star potential. Josh Padley put on the type of performance similar to what Shakur Stevenson did to him in his last fight. Tremendous work. So what's next for Jorge Perez? He just put the division on notice, and with that size, that focus, and the corner that he has behind him, he's a real problem at 154 pounds. For Charles Conwell, this loss might be just what he needs to take him to the next level, if he learns from it. And as for Josh Padley, he's right back in a title conversation, and if he keeps improving like this, don't be surprised if we see him in another big fight before this year's out. That's it for today's breakdown. 2 big fights, 2 major stories. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did Conwell overlook Perez? Is Josh Padley ready for the elite level? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on the update. It's ZA, Boxing Nation, where champions get analyzed and legends are made. And if you're new here, keep your hands up, and I'll catch you in the next one.